Well, howdy, y'all. Teresa here and Bradley, but Bradley's eating lunch, so say hi, Brad.
Hi, Bob.
I told you guys he was eating lunch. It is September 15th, 2016, Thursday afternoon. It is 12:20 p.m. already. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. Blue skies. The bay is pretty peaceful looking. Looks like little diamonds out dancing on the water with the reflection. Yesterday, big surprise here. I took a nap. You know, since I only want to sleep a few hours because I stay up. I am so horrible right now. I gotta turn this around, people. I don't go to bed till about 4 now. I don't know. It's like party zone. But I can take a heck of a nap in the afternoon. Oh well, it is what it is. It'll get better when things get more normalized and stuff. You know, we're working on that. We're working on improving our lifestyle. So, you know, hopefully keep your fingers crossed. Brad made breakfast burritos. Oh wait! The weather. I'm so sorry. Wow. I have failed you guys again. It is 84 degrees, real feel is 96, high is 89, low will be 75. So, I don't know, are they predicting any rain, honey?
Not that I've seen yet.
Not, but
20% chance.
Supposed to be thunderstorms and everything next Friday and Saturday, so we'll see. Brad made breakfast burritos last night. We switched to corn tortillas because they're a lot cheaper. And we like them, and we just keep them in the fridge. But Brad made breakfast burritos with, you know, like a half a pound of sausage, you know, and eggs and cheese. And it was good, and some salsa.
And onions and peppers.
Okay, onions and peppers too, I forgot that. And the internet and cable finally came back on, about 10-ish last night or so. That was very nice. I mean, it was spotty, and then they finally got it all going. It was so nice. It was a big celebration time. You've seen my celebration dance before, so that was so nice to have that back. I'll be glad if things work out and we get, you know, if we do move where we're thinking about moving somewhere. But if that all works out, and then we'll get our own internet and stuff, and that'll be so nice to be able to actually call and complain. So anyway, so this is the baby blanket thus far. This is S, and then the white, and now it's going back into the variegated. So that's the baby blanket so far. Uh-oh, must have lost a peg again, huh?
Uh-oh.
Yep, this one peg. I'm so close to gluing these in, but then I won't be able to switch it. But I can see why people complained about this, because these pegs do not want to really stay put. You know, you push them down as far as you can. Every time I'm going, making another path, I got to push them all down, all of these down again. You know, if you're going too fast and stuff, that peg will start coming out, which you don't want to have do. That's going to ruin what you're working on. So, you know, seeing it, okay, I put the peg in the wrong way. I put it in the wrong holder here. Wow, this is like a comedy show here. You know, when I usually open this drawer, but my husband keeps closing it on me. So I'll have to beat him later for that. But no, I opened this drawer a little bit here, hun, so I can just slide this here because it's so darn long. I want to keep it up off the ground and such, you know. So anyway, so I'm working on that. I watched I watched quite a few YouTube videos, but I'm not caught up yet. I don't know if I'm gonna get caught up. So if I missed your video, I'm so sorry. And then a few of my friends have said that they got unsubbed from my YouTube channel, and let everybody know I have not unsubbed anybody. So it's YouTube doing the glitches. So if you're not seeing me, double check. And if I'm not seeing you guys, I'll do the same thing. A few of you guys have been kind of wondering about. So maybe that's I've gotten unsubs from you guys. I know there's a few that I found that somehow I was unsubbed and subbed back with. So let's see what else. That's about all that went on last night. Brad, how is your back and your leg now?
My leg still hurts a little bit, but I'm healing.
You're healing? Are you better?
I'm bad. Well,
he's sitting right by me. Yeah.
Getting closer to normal.
So, and how's your back, sweetie?
It hurts, but
yeah,
that's pretty much
per normal.
Yeah, standard operating procedure.
Yeah, but you still think you pulled a muscle or something? You heard something snap.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think I pulled a hamstring.
Oh, okay. So, did you take your leave yet?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta do that. Take your meds, babe.
I will.
Okay, and your Victoza.
I will.
Okay.
But I want to wait till you're done.
Okay.
I don't want to disturb you.
Too late. Oh.
You're already disturbed?
You know, I'm feeling better. I'm still pretty swollen. I'm not sure about that. Hopefully if things work out and we do move, and I'm not going to say where to yet. You know, but yes, we're thinking about moving, or we're hoping to move. We just got to, you know, make sure everything is fine and everything. And, you know, it would still be in the South. And it would be a wonderful opportunity for us. You know, so cross your fingers on that. It would really be nice. It would be a place that the dogs would have an area to exercise in and just be dogs. You know, it'd be a chance for Brad to continue pursuing disability, you know, and be working in lieu of lot rent. So, you know, it would be a nice place to, you know, be a really wonderful opportunity for everybody involved. So, you know, cross your fingers.
I'm excited about it.
We are very excited, and we are really praying hard on this all happens, because it would be a wonderful thing. And it would be a wonderful thing to be closer to a friend, to be able to go do stuff with, and just do crafts with, and just hang out with, and stuff. I would really love that so much. You know, but we have fallen in love with the South and stuff, and we really do like the hospitality. People are friendlier, and stuff. We really do love all the warmth and stuff of the South. We really love that. You know, we always want to be living in the South now, but we just be loving that. So, so cross your fingers that happens. You know, a wonderful friend has posed this to us and stuff, and you know, we've been praying on it. We've been researching the area, and you know, beautiful area. It would be very good for us, and it would be good for them and stuff. So pray, cross your fingers, send positive vibes, whatever you do. Been very excited about that. One thing I say is I ordered some stuff off of Amazon. Sorry about.
I was thinking it was late last week.
Yeah. And they still have not shipped most of the items. I'm really, really disappointed. I mean, you know, that, and I cannot see why, but they still have not shipped most of the items. They have shipped 2 items out of that big list I told you guys that we got an Amazon gift card from a friend who wants to remain anonymous. They still have not shipped most of it. 2 items out of all of them. So it's like, could you ship them? So you know, I've seen some other people complain, no, we're not Prime members. And I've seen some other people even complaining that even the Prime members is taking a few days longer than it's supposed to. You know, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they got a glitch, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just need to be more patient. I don't know. If I want my stuff, I want my stuff now.
Yeah.
Especially want to be able to give this dog Nixie a haircut.
Yeah.
That would be so nice. She really needs one. Brad is excited today. I cannot hardly contain this man right now. You guys want to know why? Really? Are you sure you're ready for this? he's going to defrost the fridge and the freezer. And he is so dang excited. Aren't you, honey?
Yeah, we got to find the hairdryer.
Woohoo!
Do you know where it's at?
Woohoo!
Okay.
Is it in the bathroom?
I have no idea.
Well, that's the only thing we ever use it for, is for you to defrost the fridge and the freezer. But him is so excited, people.
There's nothing else. You can just build a little bonfire in there.
He just sat there and thought, how would I do this? I'm so excited. What could I do to liven up my life? And then he thought, oh, I know. Oh.
Have I ever mentioned you're a bit odd sometimes?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know.
What?
It's hard to imagine, isn't it?
I think you did hurt my feelings now, people.
Okay.
You hurt my feelings. Don't make me unfriend you.
Oh, God, you haven't unfriended me in like...
I haven't unfriended you in a couple of weeks now.
No, it's been about a week.
What?
Yeah, last week.
Look at Charleston and stuff.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
That was about a week ago. You unfriended me like 4 times in one day.
That heck of a storm, that Julia storm. Ooh, wow. You know, hope all our friends are okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna give Nixie a bath today. This man has so many premium plans today, and he's gonna call to get our blood work back because they never sent us. We like it. Our last doctor in Wyoming used to send us copies of our blood work. These guys haven't bothered. We'd like to have copies of those, especially if we do move, because we'll be seeing a new doctor, and why pay for new blood tests? You know, they did the whole gamut, so, you know.
Yep.
So he's going to call on that. So, yes, the man has a full calendar, you guys. Just don't be asking him to do anything else. You can defrost the fridge, he's giving the dog a bath, and he is going to call about blood work. What am I doing? Yeah, well, I'm going to pick up around here some because we got a lot of junk sitting around, you know, and if you're living in a real small space, you got to really keep things super tidy. We just, I mean, it's not bad. We just have a few things sitting around that, you know, pick up and tidy up and stuff. What I want to do, I need to wipe down some stuff and do a bit of housework, you know, all that good kind of stuff. Positive report on the cat, Jasper. He's on the road to recovery. You know, we're not ready to suspend the group meetings yet, but he has not peed on the bed in about a week.
Yeah.
Ever since we took the hood off of the cat litter box, and I do the cat litter box every day, you know, if not every other day, and we went back to unscented cat litter, scoopable cat litter. I praise the heck out of him every time he goes potty. It is like a celebration of the century, you know, and, you know, he comes running out here now. Have you noticed when he does that, he comes looking around the corner to see if I saw him. Like, you see me, Mom? I'm doing so well. So, but I'm happy. Brad's happy, you know, because that was a whole lot of laundry and a whole lot of stink, and we just, you guys know, you know, and stuff. So he's happy. And, you know, I think Angel likes it. And I'm amazed the dogs have not snacked out of there yet. I mean, it's sitting down in the shower. And the shower is, what, probably about 18 inches up the lip on that?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, about 18 inches up, you know. So, but I thought maybe the big dogs might help themselves, and they haven't. So
thinks it's a snack pack.
Yeah, so thank goodness. So anyway, that's all good. What I'm going to do, like I said, besides do a bit of housework and be picking up some stuff, is I'm going to be doing, I think I'm going to work on my painting. It's a big swamp scene. It's a big painting. I think I'm going to work on that for a bit, and then I'm going to do some looming and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I got some shows coming on tonight on TV. I can't remember what they are. Oh, Brad just got excited about that.
Ooh,
you know what happens if I don't know, something new was coming on TV tonight. Look interesting. But that way, I gotta let him have some Netflix time, people. I gotta let him watch Hero, because I have not shared the computer much. Because
you don't share well.
No, it's hard, because we used to each have our own laptops, and now, you know, and in the future we'll work on that. Want to do is way in the future when we get back into a trailer you know, or something, is you know, when we get into it like a modular or trailer or something, is we want to get a desktop, you know, and then just keep the laptop. And then when we don't have internet for so long, then when we finally do, I don't want to share for a bit.
No. You do not play well with others.
I love you.
I love you too.
So.
I think it's funny, sweetie.
I know you do. I know you do. If he really wants it, he'll keep on me until I give it up for at least an hour. Yeah, he'll sit there and stare at me, or he'll say, you know, is there anything on TV you want to watch?
Show them. That's
Brad said this is his face when he's staring at me. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. This is my boyfriend. He sits on my desk, but yeah, he'll keep on me about, is there anything on TV you want to watch, or gee, you know, I haven't had any computer time, or you know, and you guys are pretty certain, if you guys hadn't caught, some of you guys have been watching for a while, all of a sudden we're not talking about Brad looking for work, because we're pretty certain this is going to happen, where we'll be, you know, doing this, and which is good, because we just, I mean, the doctor said he did not think Brad could work full time with a neuropathy, let alone, and then you add the back. So hopefully this will work out and give us an opportunity to get back on our feet and breathe, and you know.
He didn't say anything about my mental issues.
Well, I know he did. He wasn't doing a psych evaluation. That's next, probably. Topic for today is loving yourself. I think we all, and I know I am so bad about it, and Brad has been, and I think we all have been, where we are sometimes way too hard on ourselves. We expect ourselves to be perfect, and yes, we want to be the best person we can be, but we all are flawed. We all make mistakes, and that's how you learn in life, is through your mistakes. Somebody can tell you not to do something till the cows come home, and a lot of times until you do it, though. I mean, sometimes you just gotta learn the hard way, but you gotta learn to love yourself, flaws and all. You know, anybody that truly loves you is going to love all of you, all of your flaws. They've probably seen you at your worst, your ugliest, you know. They've seen you do some things where they even are like shaking their head going, I cannot believe they just did that. But that's when you know that you love them, because you still love them even if they acted like the biggest jerk off in the world, you know, or if they acted like the biggest bitch in the world. I mean, you know, and we've all have done that, you know. I mean, maybe it was you were stressed out. Maybe it was that there was something else that was really bothering you, but it was just like that little bit that tipped you over the edge, you know. As parents, maybe you've dealt with a child, maybe this child has thrown the same fit or done the same thing 20 times. But that one time, and you were having a bad day anyway, just kind of pushed you over the edge, you know, or with a job or a spouse or a friend, you know. We don't have to be perfect, but what you do have to do is learn to love yourself, forgive yourself, learn from your mistakes, try to be the best person you can, but enjoy life too. I know a lot of people have been pretty critical about our choice to leave Wyoming, you know, not stay in the house that we were buying, and let it go back, you know, and move forward. We did that for health reasons, mainly, and we did that too because we wanted a major change in life. We'd always lived in Wyoming, you know, and, well, Brad lived in Hawaii for a short while, and I lived in Oregon and New Mexico for a short while, but for the most part, 99% of our life, we lived in Wyoming. We wanted a major lifestyle change. We wanted a chance to improve our health. We wanted to live by the ocean because, you know, that's always been a dream of ours. I wanted to move someplace where it was a warmer weather, where I could garden more, where we would have availability for truly fresh fruits and vegetables and fresh fish and stuff. And we're working on that. This move has not been ideal. It's been very rough. There's been a lot of stuff that happened. We've learned a ton, though. We've seen some beautiful things. We've experienced some beautiful things. Hopefully, this will work out. This new opportunity, we will be moving, and it is near the ocean still, and we will experience and grow and keep improving our life. I can see where this opportunity, if it pans out, will really improve, like I said, everybody's life. The people that we will be, the people that Brad will be working for, and I will do what I can, and but improve our health and stuff. It would make our dogs so much happier to be able to have some room in a fenced-in area to run and frolic and do what dogs do, and I mean, it just, but you were working on it. And if this deal doesn't pan out, we will be looking for something similar that we could, in exchange for having, where we're talking about has full hookup. It has septic, it has the water, it has the electricity. All we have to pay for is the electricity. And, but we will be looking for a similar deal like that where, we would be what's basically called work camping, but it's not in an RV park. It's for somebody privately. So,
I'm really optimistic about this.
I am very optimistic. Yeah. I know that my friend would never have mentioned this if they were not certain.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not going to say who it is until I have her permission. Maybe she doesn't want you guys to know. Maybe she wants to wait. It's all good. But we got to quit being so hard on ourselves. Like I said, I am far from perfect, and you guys know that. You guys have seen me, because since I do daily vlogs, some of my vlogs are happy. Sometimes I'm very depressed. Sometimes I'm mad about something. I am far from perfect, but I'll tell you that. And like I said, yes, I have a weight problem, always have had, always will have, but I'm working on loving myself. If me being fat is the worst thing ever I do in my life, I've got it made. We were talking with a friend of ours this morning who was struggling, and we're like, she had done something she was worried about it being wrong, and I said, if that's the worst thing you ever do in your life, you've got it made. You're not out doing this, and this, So, but yeah, we gotta work on not being so hard on ourselves and loving ourselves. None of us are gonna be perfect. We're not gonna have perfect skin. We're not gonna have the perfect figure. We're not gonna have the perfect home. No relationship is perfect ever. There's some wonderful ones. It's all about how you feel deep inside. I mean, there's times when Brad and I are just spot on and in sync, and then there's times that we get out of sync, and I gotta beat him about the head and stuff until he gets, back on track. And, you guys know, you other women know this is a heavy burden. You gotta keep your man in track.
Yeah.
He's laughing at me. I'm just joking.
No, she's not.
Every once in a while, I will be honest, so every once in a while, one of us is being, and pardon my language, okay, but I'm just keeping it real. One of us will be an asshole. And the other person's got to kind of line that person out, and it goes both ways, and say, stop being an asshole. Right?
Yeah.
Seriously, though.
Yeah.
We'll say, hey, I don't know what's going on. That's when you're sitting down and you're like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but you're being a real asshole lately. What's wrong? And then usually it'll come out. With me, I'll be like, the crying thing. That's what a lot of us women do. With Brad, it'll be like he'll start talking about something that's really bothering him. Usually it was about work, and stuff. But, and I mean, with men that are working outside the home, especially if they're in any kind of an authority position, sometimes they kind of forget that they're not the boss at home. No, my husband was never just bossing me around, but sometimes he would come home kind of treat me like an employee, and I would say to him, I'm not an employee. You need to check that at the door, right? Well, because when you're doing that all day long and stuff, it's hard to switch gears. If you're working outside the home, man, woman, whatever, it's hard to switch gears sometimes. That's what my husband said, is that drive home always helped him, blow off some steam and kind of reemerge into the home life and stuff. And I know when I work too, it's kind of hard to change hats. So, but everybody needs to quit being so hard on yourself and remember to love yourself. Flaws and all. And just keep trying to be the best person you can. At this point in my life, I'm not ready to go on any big diet. I want to work on changing things. Frankly, things have been so tight money-wise and stuff. It is hard to buy the proper food when you are so limited money-wise. But we're working on that too. And, if this all pans out, I'll be able to grow a garden there. They got fruit trees and stuff, and so it'll just be a wonderful thing. I mean, I even have the sugar-free pectin already. I've always wanted to make some jellies and jams. I never have. So, we have a lot of stuff we're hoping for, but, all we can do is keep trying.
Keep pushing on.
Yep, keep pushing on. All right. I love you guys, and I do cherish your friendship. And I am going to answer comments here in a little bit as soon as this gets uploaded after I eat lunch. And I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.